In life, people believe honesty and hard work guaranteed future success. They trust good intentions will eventually bring happiness and stability. But life tests character when temptation quietly enters the mind. This story reveals how one small thought destroyed everything meaningful. Long ago, a young man named Evan lived in a quiet town. The town was small, poor, and filled with limited opportunities. Evan owned nothing except honesty and determination. His parents died early, leaving him alone in the world. Since childhood, Evan learned survival through effort and patience. Every morning, he searched streets hoping for daily work. Some days he earned small wages carrying goods for shopkeepers. Other days he returned home hungry and disappointed. Yet Evan never cheated or begged from anyone. He believed honest struggle shaped strong character and destiny. One evening, Evan walked home exhausted and emotionally drained. His stomach growled, and his heart felt unbearably heavy. The sun slowly disappeared behind distant hills. Suddenly, a weak voice called out for help nearby. Evan stopped and turned toward the sound immediately. An old man sat beside the road with difficulty. 3 large travel bags lay beside the old man silently. The man looked tired, fragile, and unable to move. Evan approached politely and offered help without hesitation. The old man smiled softly, grateful for kindness. He explained he needed to reach another town. He said carrying all bags alone was impossible for him. The old man offered payment for carrying 1 bag. Evan agreed without asking how much money involved. Helping someone felt natural to his honest heart. Evan lifted the bag and felt extreme heaviness. The weight pressed painfully against his shoulder muscles. He mentioned the bag felt unusually heavy. The old man calmly said it contained metal coins. Despite discomfort, Evan continued walking beside him. As they walked, Evan noticed the old man watching closely. Suspicion filled the old man's tired, observant eyes. Evan understood the fear but remained silent. He reminded himself honesty never needs explanation. Soon they reached a wide, fast-flowing river. Without delay, Evan stepped into water and crossed carefully. He reached the other side safely and turned back. The old man remained standing, looking worried. He said crossing with 2 bags was dangerous. The river could easily drown him. The old man requested Evan carry another bag, promised additional payment for the help. Evan agreed again, without frustration. As Evan reached for the second bag, hesitation appeared. The old man asked Evan to promise something, said the bag contained silver coins. Evan felt hurt by the lack of trust. Still, he spoke calmly and respectfully. He said money never controlled his values. Evan carried the second bag across safely, continued walking until reaching a steep hill. Evan climbed easily while the old man struggled. The old man admitted he couldn't climb anymore. Evan offered to carry the final bag. The old man hesitated, breathing heavily, said the bag contained gold coins, feared Evan might run away forever. Evan felt frustration rising within his chest, yet he controlled his emotions carefully. He explained he once quit a dishonest job. He preferred poverty over lying or cheating. After silence, the old man handed the bag. He told Evan to go ahead slowly. Evan walked uphill carrying all 3 bags. That moment changed everything. A dangerous thought quietly entered Evan's mind. The old man was old and slow. He could never catch Evan. Another thought followed, tempting and powerful. With this money, life would completely change. No more hunger, no more suffering. Evan imagined respect, comfort, and freedom. He imagined marriage and a peaceful future. Greed slowly silenced his lifelong principles. That single thought weakened his moral strength. Suddenly, Evan started running uphill fast. His heart pounded loudly inside his chest. His legs shook, but greed pushed him forward. He ran until reaching his small rented room. He locked the door tightly behind him. Breathing heavily, he opened the bags eagerly. Shock froze his entire body instantly. There was no gold or silver. Only ordinary stones filled every bag. Confusion and anger flooded Evan's mind. He searched deeper inside one bag desperately. There he found a folded letter. With trembling hands, Evan opened the letter. The letter revealed the truth painfully. The old man was the king. He searched for an honest successor. Evan would have become his adopted son, who would have ruled the kingdom one day. But greed destroyed that destiny. Tears streamed down Evan's face endlessly, collapsed on the floor in regret. That night, Evan understood a painful truth. The real test was inside his mind. Not outside circumstances or poverty. Evil actions begin with small thoughts. Thoughts become decisions, then irreversible actions. Actions shape regret or greatness. One uncontrolled thought changed Evan's entire future. Your greatest enemy lives inside your mind. Protect your thoughts carefully every moment. Your future grows from seeds planted today. Plant honesty, patience, and self-control. Avoid greed before it destroys everything. Choose wisely, because thoughts shape destiny.